Breaking news! People who wear mermaid tails are mentally ill. Some guys on the internet said it, so it must be true. Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be talking about the Washington Post article about mermaiding that came out in July 2025. The article is titled, "In a Stressful World, Mermaiding Gains Popularity in DC Area." It starts by saying, enthusiasts say the trend of dressing as mermaid, taking selfies, and swimming in pods in a local pool is a unique way to escape from everyday concerns. It goes on to discuss the mermaid activity in Washington, D.C. The article focuses on how mermaiding is an escape from everyday, ordinary life. It mentions mermaiding alongside cosplay and LARPing. The article also talked about how the mermaid community is welcoming to neurodivergent and LGBTQIA+ people. The article paints mermaiding in a positive light, talking about how it is good for your mental health. But some critics in the comments see mermaiding as an indicator of mental illness. Washington Post shared about the article on their Instagram page, and here's what some people said. Mental, delusional, and mentally unhealthy. Yeah, among morons and escapists. Great. These people are mentally ill. Call a shrink for these people. Tell me the Washington Post is ran by crybaby liberals without telling me they are. LOL. Sooner or later, you need to get a real job. If this is a hobby, all for it. If you think you can be a mermaid influencer, selling other anxious kids mermaid gear, we're doomed. Your society is absolutely cooked when increasingly people's only way to cope with life becoming unbearable and unaffordable is to lose themselves in escapist, regressive fantasy where they can act like they're 5. Some people even implied that mermaiding is evil and demonic. Marine Kingdom is satanic. Research it. This country keeps recycling a cult. Research the market. Marine Kingdom, it's satanic. Anything but opening your Bible. People can be so cruel and judgmental for no reason. These kind of people make me just want to dive into the ocean and never come back. They probably want me to do that too. But I'm not really gonna. I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna fight. And I'm gonna talk back to those haters. These are just a bunch of ableist a-holes who don't realize that for many of us MERS, this is an ADHD or autism special interest. We're just really passionate about dressing up and embracing a magical life, and actually, yes, I am mentally ill, and no, it's not because I'm a mermaid. And guess what? I do have a shrink, I have a psychiatrist and a therapist, and they help me a lot. Most of us aren't replacing therapy with mermaiding, but we're complementing our therapeutic plan with a coping mechanism such as mermaiding. Everyone has different coping mechanisms. For some, it's playing video games. For some, it's drinking alcohol. For some people, it's exercising. And for people like me, well, mermaiding is both an exercise, it's an art form, we're expressing ourselves, we're getting dressed up and having fun. What's wrong with that? Wearing mermaid tails doesn't make you a crybaby liberal. It makes us imaginative people who like to have fun and be silly. And in this world, we can all use a little bit of silliness. I think everyone should lighten up and just let their inner child shine sometimes. We're out here living our best lives, wearing our mermaid tails, feeling beautiful, powerful, and magical, and some of you are just on the internet whining about what other people do. I think they're the real crybabies. I don't know why they care so much. We're not hurting anyone, we're just expressing ourselves. And yes, we know we're not real mermaids, we know we're not literally mermaids. We're aware that we're putting on a costume, it's just for fun. Sure, some people see it in a spiritual way where they might believe they embody the spirit of a mermaid, but to the majority of us, it's just dressing up and having fun. It doesn't mean anything, it's not that deep. We just like to wear our mermaid tails, swim in the water, and just forget about life for a little while. Some of you are real bitter, and I think you guys are the ones who need shrinks. There, I said it. Among a sea of haters, there were a number of people who were in support of mermaiding. I genuinely love this. This is so cool. Getting in touch with your inner child is everything. I'm not too hardened to love this. OMG, so cute. And my personal favorite, so many people commenting, oh, we're doomed as a society, and red flags, ew. But all I'm thinking about is, clear, ner. Damn, let us just live our childhoods in peace again, please. Or nor the haters. Or nor. Just had hay fall out of my hair from making a scarecrow. It can be discouraging seeing all the awful things some people say about us, but as many haters, there are supporters. Despite what some people say, they'll never take away my mermaid magic. Don't let the haters get you down. Remember, mermaids don't lose sleep over the opinions of shrimp. Well, that is the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please let me know how you guys deal with haters in the comments. As always, have a magical day. Bye bye.